Are you considering buying a home in Lynnwood, Washington? And maybe you're asking yourself, do I want to live that far outside of the city of Seattle? Or, am I going to spend all of my time commuting back and forth to work, sitting in traffic? Or maybe you're just wondering, if you do move a little bit further out of the city, is that going to allow you to buy more home? Will your dollars stretch further? These are all really great questions, and questions that we're going to cover in this video. I'm going to take you around Lynnwood a little bit here, show you some of the spots, and then, like always, we are going to go check out 3 different homes in 3 different price points, just to give you an idea about what kind of home you'll be able to afford, whatever budget you're looking in. And then we'll also take a look at the neighborhoods, drive around, kind of give you that first-person view of those neighborhoods. So if that sounds interesting to you, let's get after it right now. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Seattle, Washington and surrounding areas like Lynnwood, then subscribe down below, tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Seattle. My name is David Sappenfield. The team and I, we get calls, texts, and emails every day from people just like you looking for help to make their move here to Seattle. So whether you're moving next week or next year, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, schedule a Zoom call. All of our contact info is in the description down below. We're happy to help you make that smooth move to Seattle. So, as I mentioned, we are in Lynnwood, actually at the Alderwood Mall, which is about 20-25 minutes directly north of Seattle. One of the 3 kind of major malls in the area. You have here Alderwood Mall up in Lynnwood. You also have Bellevue Square in Bellevue, and then Westfield Center, which is down in the Tukwila neighborhood. A couple malls scattered outside of those, but kind of in the core Puget Sound area, those are the 3 main shopping malls. This one, my favorite, part of it is outdoor. Like the section that we're in right now is all outdoors. Lots of shops, restaurants here. My wife and I, we have 2 elementary school aged girls. We're constantly on the go, and we find ourselves here at the mall probably once, twice a month. A lot of people think that malls are kind of dead because of Amazon and delivery services, but it's definitely not the case, at least with this one. They have lots of really good restaurants. P.F. Chang's, kind of an Americanized Asian cuisine restaurant. Really good. One of my favorite spots. They have a cheesecake factory. If you're looking for a 100-page menu and lots of different options, we got a cheesecake factory. They have a Dave & Buster's. If you haven't been to one of those, I would definitely suggest checking that out. Dave & Buster's is like a restaurant, bar, but it's just a huge arcade that has video games, carnival type games. Kids love it. Bring your money because it is not cheap. It's definitely kind of on the higher end, but if you're looking for a couple hours to kill with the kids that you want to just get them worn out and tired, Dave & Buster's is probably a good spot to go check out. But yeah, they have a movie theater. It's like one of the IMAX theaters. So big movie theater, lots of different restaurants to choose from. They have pretty much all the normal stores that you would expect in a mall. They got the Apple store. They have a Nordstrom, kind of that really nice, kind of higher end clothing store. They have an REI, which is great. JCPenney's, Macy's, of course, jewelry stores, stuff like that. Everything that you would expect in your typical mall setting. But yeah, just a really nice mall, and definitely something to check out in the Lynnwood area. So, without wasting any more time, what do you say we jump in the car and go check out some homes? All right, let's go. Okay, so we are at our first stop on the tour today. Still really close to the Alderwood Mall where we just came from, probably about 8 or 9 minutes away. You know, one of the things that I love about the Lynnwood area, the Lynnwood neighborhood is, you know, your dollar does go further. You can buy more home for your money by just living a little bit further north outside of the city. So, you know, the kind of the way that the Seattle area real estate market works is, you know, you have Seattle on the west side, you have Bellevue on the east side, kind of the two major main cities. And as you move north or south, further away from those city centers, then real estate becomes much more affordable. And you can get more for your money, bigger homes, newer homes, bigger yards, stuff like that. So just one of the things that I really like about the Lynnwood area, you just get more home. So we are actually at the first one here, like I was saying. This is a townhome. It's directly behind me now. It's listed for $615,000 and it's 1,654 square feet, which puts our price per square foot right around $371. See, automatically right there, you know, in the other videos, you see that price per square footage a lot higher, but you know, not the case up here. This one's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, built in 1996. But yeah, it is a townhome. You have that shared wall with your neighbor, which, you know, if that's an issue to you, might not work, but you know, just to kind of show you that lower price point in that 600 range, this is about what you're going to be looking at. So let's head to the next one. But before we do, I'll drive around this neighborhood, show you what it looks like. You know, it's really well maintained. Looks like the yards are all really taken care of. I'm guessing that the HOA probably takes care of those in this community, but really nice. You know, one of the things I am noticing is, you know, all of these homes have the LP siding on it. And I know I've talked about that in the past in other videos, but potentially going to be an issue coming up pretty soon if that doesn't get replaced or protected properly. So, you know, not a huge deal, but it could add up. So anyways, let's jump in the car, take a look at the neighborhood, and head to stop number 2. Okay, see you there. Okay, we are here at stop number 2 on the tour today. Not too far from Alderwood Mall, where we started the video, a couple minutes north of that. And you know, another thing that I really like about Lynnwood, aside from getting more house from your money, is that you're not that far from downtown Seattle. Without traffic, you're looking 20 to 25 minutes. If it's rush hour traffic, you're probably going to add another 30, 35 minutes to that commute time, but not too bad. And you've probably heard me talk about it in other videos, but they have the Lynnwood Light Rail Station, the expansion project that they're doing. Lynnwood is going to be the northernmost point that the light rail is going to at this point. That's going to be open in 2025. So that's going to make commuting into the city over to the east side much easier. Gonna, you know, save a lot of time commuting into Seattle, commuting home. So I'm really excited for that. And, you know, like I said, that's going to be open in a couple of years, 2025. But, you know, right now we are in a little kind of 11 new home community. All of this is brand new construction. The home that we are looking at today is lot number 3 here. And this one's listed at $849,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,890 square feet. And that puts our price per square foot right around $449. Like I said, new construction, brand new. Lot size on this one is 3,216 square feet. And you know, that's one thing that you'll notice with homes in Seattle, probably homes around the country, I would imagine. But, you know, the newer homes usually come with smaller lots. You know, builders are trying to cram as many homes as they can into these, into these subdivisions. And, usually you end up with, 3,000, 4,000 square foot lots. Not a whole lot of backyard sometimes, which, to some people, that's no problem. They don't want the maintenance and do all the lawn care that comes along with that. But, if you have a family and you want a backyard, sometimes, buying a home that might be a little bit older might be the way to go, because then you're going to be looking at lot sizes, 6,000, 7,000 square feet. But, that's kind of rare to find lot sizes that big with new construction homes. So just kind of a heads up, that's what you're going to be running into with new construction homes here in the Seattle area. So let's jump in the car. I will drive around this neighborhood. Like I said, there's only 11 homes in this little community, but we can show you the neighborhood around just to show you how nice the streets are. And but yeah, really great part of town. So let's hop in the car and I'll see you at the next stop. Okay, we are here at our 3rd stop on today's tour, and we're in the Martha Lake neighborhood of Lynnwood, which is only a few minutes, 5 minutes from the Alderwood Mall where we started. So still really close. One of the things that I love about the Martha Lake neighborhood is you're really conveniently located near I-5, the main freeway. So commuting is really easy in this part of town. And you're also right up next to the Lynnwood kind of Mill Creek border. And there's a Mill Creek Town Center, which is only a couple minutes down the road. Has lots of restaurants, shopping. So, you're kind of really centrally located between Mill Creek Town Center, and then you have Alderwood Mall. So pretty much everything that you're possibly ever going to need is within a couple minutes from here. So the neighborhood that we're in today is a new home community. There are 20 new homes, and the one that we're looking at is right here. So we have 2,726 square foot home. This one's listed at $1,087,900. That puts our square price per square foot right around $399 per foot. It's a 5-bedroom, 2 3/4 bath. Lot size on this one, 3,600 square feet. Kind of like I was mentioning with that other new construction home, a little bit smaller lot sizes on these new construction homes. But, sometimes that's okay if you're not looking for the big yard. But yeah, nice little community. Kind of take a 360 around just to show you, but just a small 20 home new community. Got these kind of big pine trees surrounding it. Not a whole lot of traffic noise. Like I said, we're pretty close to I-5, so that's always a concern, is whether or not you're going to hear a lot of traffic, which it's not too bad. You do hear it a little bit, but it's kind of tough to find any homes with no noise at all. But yeah, so this wraps our tour up for today. Thanks for hanging out. You know, and if you're considering making a move to Seattle or, you know, surrounding areas like Lynnwood, and you'd like to have a conversation about your situation, you know, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email. We're happy to have that conversation with you. You know, we help buyers all the time moving in all parts of Seattle, and you know, we love it. So feel free to reach out. You know, whether you're moving next week or next year, we're happy to help you make that smooth move to Seattle. So until next time, I hope to see you around town. Take care. Bye.